All right, we're watching Six Girls
I
with
am
One
a
Secret Boy.
girl.
I am a
It's
girl.
it's a very old video. Okay, I wanted to watch it 9 months ago. Imagine that would be a whole child. That would be a whole fucking child now. So I wanted to watch it. I never came around to it because we moved, and then like we had some other whatever. We're watching it now, even though everyone and their mom has already seen this.
I am a girl.
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 So I'm Claire. I'm from Huntington Beach, and I'm 24.
I'm Hania. I'm 26, and I'm from Inglewood.
I'm Sang. I'm 23 and I'm from Long Beach, California.
I'm Mia.
What are you saying?
I'm 19 and I'm from Pasadena, California.
I'm Celeste. I'm 19 and I'm from Culver City, California.
I'm Casey.
The names though, what the fuck? Celeste, and like, I mean, I fuck with it, but like, still, it's crazy.
I'm
You would never hear something like that here.
18, and I'm from Los Angeles, California.
My name is Natalie, but you can call me Nat. I am from Washington. I recently moved here for work, but yeah.
For the most part, my technique coming in with it is like
king.
a more masculine take on it, because if I was too girly, then it would be too obvious.
What's everyone wearing?
I'm in some Sambas, black jeans, and like a light greenish top from Zara.
Okay.
I'm wearing Levi's, a like bodysuit, and then dunks, and a little cardigan too.
I'm wearing like a purple skirt, like a white off-the-shoulder top, kind of.
Let's go, like,
I
what's
fuck with
everyone's
those
shoe
shirts.
size?
Ooh. I'm a size 10.
I think my space bar is broken. I can't pause. What I wanted to say is I fuck with these shirts. I really fuck with them. They look so good.
Yeah, 10 in women's
How
and
tall are
men's.
you?
5'10".
Oh,
Yeah, so that makes sense.
I'm a short girly. I'm 4'11" without these heels on.
Whoa.
On a good day, I'm 5'4" though.
I am wearing size 7.5. I think it's pretty average for girls, I guess. I'm like 5'3".
I'm a size like 5.
I'm 6 foot, and I have a shoe size of 9, so.
I like how we all just started sharing our height.
Oh, that laugh sounded so male.
Can I ask you guys something?
Yeah.
What's like your biggest insecurity?
Ooh, good question. Hard hitting. I was suspicious of Hania at first, just because she seemed to be asking a lot of the questions and having a large role in the discussion.
I got a big old forehead. I'm coming for everyone with a regular forehead because y'all sound like y'all got regular foreheads. Like I'm getting regular forehead energy here.
Laughing was a big thing for me. They were laughing a ton, and I was trying to like, it just didn't work out. So yeah, I was trying my best.
I think the biggest thing for me is acne. I have it on my face and my back, and it's pretty bad, especially when I want to go to the beach. And so it can be pretty annoying.
I have another
He's doing a really good job though. I gotta give him that. He's doing a really good job.
question. What's your like usual go-to style?
Claire is probably just if I go by voice only, the most suspicious. The girl next to her, I forgot the name, has a deeper voice, but you can hear that she's African American. So you're like, of course she has a deeper voice. But Claire sounds kind of forced.
For me, Nat, I think I would say like an urban,
I mean, she sounds kind of forced too, but
like comfy
I mean, like if you just because I know, maybe if I wouldn't know, then it wouldn't.
style. I'm not super fancy as a person, so yeah, I'd say urban comfy.
Now he could just be a fat bitch. Sorry, he could just be a plus size person.
Whatever is currently in style, I try to stick to that.
Yeah,
for the
that's
most
how I
part.
feel too. I mean, I try to keep mine just like timeless, wearing timeless like pieces that
Yeah.
like keeping it timeless.
Very practical.
I'm wearing a tank top right now, so it works out.
What did you guys want to be when like you were a little girl?
I really wanted to be a veterinarian.
Same.
I really
actually.
loved animals. I still love animals. I was a horse girl.
I can relate to that. Actually, I have horses back in Washington, so yeah.
Oh my gosh.
One of
I
them's
love
name is
that.
Scooby-Doo. It's great. Yeah,
I love
he's
that.
adorable.
I assembled like a speech for certain questions, but there were certain questions that were just completely off what they were like off the page. Like the horses thing. I just jumped in as soon as I could. I'm like, yeah, I have horses. I don't have horses.
Dude, they could have failed so tremendously. Like the thing is, the group seems very nice. None of them is like accusing each other. They could right now go, do you have like, what breed of horse do you have? And then like, white.
For me, I've always wanted to be like a singer, songwriter. So that's what I'm trying to do.
Okay. Can you sing? So I'm assuming you can sing.
Yeah, I do. I write my own songs and I like release them.
Okay, so we're gonna be like your first fan.
Yeah. Show us after.
Yeah, for sure. That'd be awesome.
Casey's voice is kind of high, so it did make me a little suspect. I'm like, she kind of sounds like a princess from a Disney movie, and that doesn't just happen. I wanted to be an obstetrician gynecologist.
Oh,
And then I got to UCLA and took chemistry. And I was like, oh, we gonna switch that around to something else.
Were you pre-med?
Yeah, I was like biochem. I was like, oh, absolutely not. I'm a stand-up comedian now, though. That's completely different.
It's crazy because I could tell because she's one of the unfunniest girls in there.
Then where we started.
It was almost like when you know somebody's lying because they explain too much.
Yes.
That's what it was like. Okay, she planned this script out pretty
Yes, thank you. Exactly, that's what I just said. Like, it sounds so fucking fake, and that's why I believe that she's actually a stand-up comedian.
well. So did you guys go to school, like college or anything?
Yes, I went to UCI or Vine.
Okay.
I graduated from like a small little school in Boston. It's called LaSalle, but it's not really well known. But yeah, so I was over there for 4 years, and then this is like my first full year being back. Yeah.
Oh. Hey, do you think I'm gonna win this episode? Be sure.
Yeah.
Wait.
I
Hey,
do.
do you think I'm gonna win this episode? Be sure to like and subscribe, and let's get back to the video.
I actually do think he's gonna win that.
Actually, a three-way tie.
We don't trust each other. This is.
We will just move on to round 2 with all of you.
I have the first question.
Why do you
Okay.
suck?
What was you guys' first period like?
I was just gonna ask that.
Oh, it's white got stuck. No! Oh. Fuck. I forgot I put the speakers on the stands. And it just went into the fucking ceiling. I might have just fucked up my table. Oh no. That is crazy lucky. That is crazy lucky. I didn't tighten the screw so you can change the direction, and that is literally what just saved my, not just my ceiling but also my table. That is so lucky. Let me take the speaker off. Dude, that was so lucky. Hold
Okay.
on.
Perfect.
Yeah, we got to get down to the nitty gritty
So-
now.
For me, I knew what was going on because I read like the American Girl doll books and everything.
Yes.
Yeah, for me, it was over the summer before 9th grade, and I was getting ready to go to track practice, and then it just happened, and I was like, oh, well, I guess I'm a woman now.
Yeah.
I was kind of behind everybody else, so I knew it was gonna come soon, so I was kind of ready for it.
I was in the 6th grade bathroom and I was freaking out and my friends were outside. So when I got home, I told my mom and she just like shoved me a pad and said, hey, try that, like put this on and then here. She never, I don't know, it's like maybe it's an Asian thing. She's just never talked to me about it.
So fucking stupid. It is genuinely so stupid. Like, you know, how scared I would be if I'm just like, kind of have to pee. And then I fucking pull down my pants and there's blood everywhere. I would shit myself if I wouldn't know why that happened.
I think I was in 7th grade, I'm pretty sure. I was at home and I like went to the bathroom and I saw that there was blood and I didn't know what to do. I didn't want to call my mom for some reason, so I called my cousin. I was like, I don't know what's going on. Like, help me.
And you
And
never
so-
had to talk or anything either?
I did, which
Oh.
was like the funny part.
okay.
Like, I don't know. And then I eventually told my mom like after her. But yeah, my cousin was the first one that knew. So
I was in 7th grade math class and it was super awkward. I was basically sitting at my desk. I felt a really weird like sensation below my stomach and I was really confused because they were talking about interesting stuff in health class before that point. But eventually
That is actually crazy that he like gets almost all of them to nod. That is actually an achievement. I'm very proud of you, brother. That's such a good
I
job.
just ran to the bathroom because I just didn't feel good.
Okay, there's no way one of you isn't a girl. That's crazy.
I had no idea about anything involving periods or anything like that, so I just went with it.
That's crazy.
Name
man.
something really specific that only a girl would get. Like specific. Don't just say pad.
I have really insane cramps, so I have Midol on me at all times.
Okay, that's specific. Midol.
At all times, I have to have it.
how do you know how do you know when your period's coming?
I have really, really bad lower back pains,
yeah.
and I'm like in pain for
I was
like
gonna
2
get
days
fucked.
before, and I always get the same pimple around my lip area.
Oh, same.
like
I get
right
one on my
before my
cheek.
period.
Is anyone irregular?
Well, I started birth control and like it's really screwed me up. Like I started the Nexplanon, so that's something another girl like everyone
Specific.
know.
He's thinking really hard. You can see how hard he's swallowing.
Specific.
Has anybody had any like scary experiences that they associate with being a woman?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
man.
100%. It's really
He just got scared. What a lucky motherfucker.
disgusting kind of what happens when you're just existing as a woman. One time at a college party, a guy talked to me for like 2 seconds, and then the next day I found out that he was telling everyone that I slept with him.
What?
You say yes as a woman, you're a whore. You say no as a woman, you're a prude. If you're somewhere in between, people still find a way to hate you. So,
Preach to him.
yeah.
So true.
I would say like the hypervigilance required to like go places by yourself.
Yeah.
And the little things we do that I don't know if everyone knows we do. Like, oh, let me just pretend that I'm playing music in my ears when ain't no music playing.
Let me just go on the
Let
weather
me just
app.
look down on my phone. Ain't nobody even telling me. The screen be black. It becomes normal, but
It's so crazy how backwards they got it. Like, yeah, let me just look at my phone. Let me listen to music without listening to music. Dude, you're making yourself an easier target if they see you looking down on your phone wearing headphones. They think you don't see shit, you don't hear shit. You're making yourself an easy target. That's the fucking stupidest thing I heard today.
but it really shouldn't have to be a normal to always have to feel like you have to protect yourself like a force field.
Do you guys know anyone, or like if you want to share, like that has experienced sexual assault?
I'll volunteer myself. I've came so far to be able to volunteer myself publicly, and I'm proud of myself. I've experienced sexual assault, and I think it does have a very, like, it halts your growth as far as what you feel you should be mentally as a woman. But there's a lot of emotional and spiritual things that you have to do in order to fully evolve to even volunteer yourself as Tribune to say that, acknowledge that.
The word survivor also is kind of like iffy for me because I feel like, oh, I survived that. Like, you know, like it's almost like I'm pitying myself. I don't know. I don't even know what to call it. Like survivor and like, I don't even know. Like, it's just weird. Yeah.
It's any word that feels comfortable to you.
What? You know, I just needed a second. What the fuck?
Made it past 1 round. That's what I came in here to do today. I'm actually happy that I was the first one voted out. So yeah.
Okay, to go a little bit deeper because I need to figure out who the mole is.
Go deep.
How do
Let's
you
go
guys
deep.
feel about abortion?
And who got kicked out in round 1?
So yeah, it's 1 round. That's what I came in here to do today. I'm actually happy that I was the first one voted out. So
Oh, no one was voted out in round 1?
yeah.
Okay, to go a little bit deeper because I need to figure out who the mole is.
Okay, I don't give a shit anymore. I honestly do not give a shit anymore.